Welcome to episode 7 of Ashitaka Recommends. Today we'll be taking a look at DuckTales Remastered. We'll be looking at the Wii U version, but the game is also available for both the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. To start off, let's take a look at some of the unlockables from the game. You can enter the Unlockables menu by moving Scrooge McDuck to the left side of the screen. The game will bring up a menu where you can select and purchase artwork, music, etc. using the in-game currency. As you can see, I haven't unlocked everything since there's a good bit of content to unlock. Next up is the vault. Everybody knows how much Scrooge McDuck loves to swim in his money. DuckTales Remastered gives you the opportunity to do just that, and as you play through the game, the various treasures you collect will appear here so that you can keep track of the ones you have collected. And now moving on to the actual game. I've decided to show off one of the later areas so that you can hear some of the more interesting music from the game as well as some of the top-notch voice acting. The game is voiced by the original cast of DuckTales, which is sure to bring back some memories.
Pack your bags, boys. We're off to Transylvania, and we're no coming back without the coin of the lost realm. This is it, kids. Draculesti Manor, home of the legendary Drake von Vladstone, heir to the coin of the lost realm.
Boy, it's kind of creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis. This castle has been abandoned for centuries.
Hey, look at this. The Junior Woodchuck guidebook says Drake von Gladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck.
The game's soundtrack is fairly consistent, but areas like Transylvania, as seen here, are a little bit strange. The background music has a little bit of a dubstep feel to it, and while it works for the level, it's not terribly consistent with the rest of the game. The game's graphics are very well done. As you can see from the video, the sprites used for Scrooge and the other characters are hand-drawn and look as though they were pulled straight out of the television series. The 3D rendered backgrounds complement the rest of the graphics most of the time, though it can be difficult to discern foreground from background at times.
Aha! Jackpot! 1 billion once, 1 billion two. Another coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle.
As for gameplay, it's nearly identical to the original game, with Scrooge McDuck exploring dungeons and pogo stick bouncing enemies along the way. Every level offers a slightly harder difficulty than the one prior, and nearly every level has a collectible of some sort in order to extend the gameplay time. Every level also has a boss at the end, and while I can appreciate a good boss fight, the bosses in the game leave a lot to be desired. They tend to be unnecessarily long and a bit on the repetitive side. The first boss, shown here,
kilts.
takes 12
What
hits
was
to
that?
take down and repeats the same moves over and over again. My recommendation? Buy this game when it goes on sale. The game only offers about 45 minutes to an hour of gameplay, which makes it hard to justify even the $14.99 asking price. It's definitely a fun game that brings back memories of my old school NES gaming days, but its asking price is just a little too high for such a short game. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. You can also visit AshiWolf Studios at www.ashiwolfstudios.com and follow us on Twitter at AshitakaWolf and on Tumblr at ashitakawolf.tumblr.com.